I think it starts with finding that intersection between what your brand stands for and the values that it represents and what is really important to the consumers in that local market or local target group. And finding that intersection place, focusing on that, and then inviting in local personalities, consumers, celebrities, culture makers, and allowing them to actually adapt and co-create so that they can really bring that collective story to life in a way that's super authentic. So I think, I also think that adaptation and allowing for adaptation is really important. I think that you need to start with thinking about your brand like a whole world. It's not just the products or a series of products. What does the world feel like around that? You know, if your brand were a living thing, think of it like a living thing. The home that it lives in, what that looks like and feels like, the car it drives, the people it spends time with. And that helps you, I think, round out the expression of your brand so that you can bring it to life through things that are also experiential and give more personal interactions. I think also what has helped us at Tommy and at many brands is when you extend into more and more categories, they have to be pretty authentic to the core of what your brand is about. You know, for some brands that start as maybe very tailored, then they can speak to a certain aspect of a consumer's lifestyle. Brands that are anchored in the performance space can start to extend more into wellness and well-being. They're natural extensions that I think consumers believe from a brand. And when you try to extend too much into categories that just don't make sense with your core area of strength, I think it's much harder to get the consumer on board. Well, it's been fantastic, first of all, to be here, to learn also for myself firsthand, certain trends like how digitally advanced consumers are in this region. And I think it's always helpful in times of high growth, which is happening in the MENA region, to keep connectivity between leaders across different parts of our sector so that people are learning from each other or sharing and growing together. Because ultimately, all boats rise, right? And if there's success happening in different pockets, it's great for the whole industry and sector. And so I think RLC is really an excellent platform to bring that together in a collaborative and collective way.